This is the grand finale, except there's nothing grand about it. It's been weeks and I'm still sitting here gaping at the sheer amount of fuckery.
Are you really gonna marry Odette?
That's the dynastic plan.
Logan is marrying Odette because it's expected of him. Where is the boy's backbone? He fought his parents when he was a kid over how Rory wasn't good enough for him, but now he doesn't have the guts. Why won't he at least confess his true feelings to Rory and see where that leads? It's obvious that this is killing him, and Rory too.
How did you feel about Mom raising me alone?
Ouch.
And they're really driving home how Logan is apparently Christopher because Christopher calls attention to the money he now has several times. Remember when Chris first came to Stars Hollow in Season 1 and his credit card was declined because he was broke? Yeah, well, years on he caved, working for his father's company, and he's swimming in the money that he rejected when he tried to emulate Lorelai and reject his parents too. Now, and Logan seems to be lacking that same strength. And all these questions Rory was asking Chris. Is she considering raising that child on her own and never even telling Logan about this? Worse, what if Rory's considering not telling Logan to protect his legacy? If that happened, I'm actually going to throw up, parcel that vomit, and send it to the Paladinos. Not least because this was the way they planned to end Season 7. When Rory was 22 years old, they wanted to take away her chance at a career and force her into motherhood when she was just finally getting out of Stars Hollow. Stars Hollow is like the sacrificial altar for girls' hopes and dreams. How could they do this? How could they doom Rory to repeat Lorelai's mistakes? Especially considering that they wanted her to do this at 22, but now she's 32, and it's not better. It's the same level of absolute bad. It's the same circle of life bullshit.
I know. Mom and Luke are getting married.
Rory asking Chris not to show up for the wedding is a stupid rehash of a Season 5 plot I detailed in an earlier review. And it's more of the same. If Rory just can't quit a college boyfriend, then what? Is she afraid Lorelai will see Chris and leave Luke standing at the altar?
Is she registered?
And she just decides that journalism didn't work out for her. How can you say that after a successful career of 10 years? Switching gears is one thing. Proclaiming her journalism as a failure is ridiculous and completely stupid.
I have no idea what to do with it. I bought this suit in every color of Beats by Dre and I'm out.
I'm so fired up about this I can't even get excited at Suki being back.
Suki?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, it was pornographic.
Is this an invitation for Logan to get his shit together? Or is Rory just going to do this alone with Jess waiting in the wings, obviously still pining for her? Are the Danes Mariano men doomed to raise kids that aren't their own, loving them as if they were? And if Jess is still so in love with her, is he too doomed to repeat Luke's mistakes of never just opening his damn mouth and confessing his feelings? That poor sod.
I didn't know if you noticed.
Starting to look a little pink.
There were sparkles.
Well, it's yours.
But now Luke will actually fight for Lorelai, the one thing that he didn't do in Season 7. But now he is afraid that she might be leaving him, and he's so afraid that she might leave, but now he's fighting for her. He won't just take it and let the best thing about his life walk out the door. But his fears are unfounded because
I think we should get married.
What?
I'm on my knees in fascination, looking through the night.
finally.
And the moon's never seen me before.
Mom?
Yeah.
I'm pregnant.
This is it. This is the grand finale that we never got. Don't worry, if you can't hack it, you can always just make babies. Ugh. If you need me, I'll be over here repressing that this ever happened and hoping that somehow this won't turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy that this is shaping up to be if we do get a second mini-series of this or something. Channel-wise, I'll see you next week for the Doctor Who Christmas special, which hopefully won't make me quite as mad. Bye!
Okay, we're leaving now. Bye-bye. You guys just pretended to leave and you're sitting there eating, right?